Hello, good morning, guys. How are you? I am getting ready. I have an interview today and I'm so late. I think I underestimated the time it will take me to get ready. So now I am paying for my stupidity. Also, we have straight hair. I feel like a biracial girl. I don't know the last time I ever had straight hair. Although I didn't get like a full-on straightening, I just got kidogo too because there's something I wanted to film and it required me to have like straightened hair so that, okay, it doesn't necessarily require that I have straight hair, eco styler, but the hair would have looked so much better if I did it with straight hair. And then, well, here we are, actually never filmed, so I am nervous about this interview because I am very underqualified for this job. But you know what? We're going to try because why not? Why not? What's the worst could happen? They're going to say no. Please. Don't judge me for what I'm using to do my hair. Don't judge me. It works so much better. With Elegant. This is by Maybelline. So I'm just doing like a very easy look. Oh my gosh, I'm so late. I'm so late and I'm vlogging. This is a nice shadow. Trust the process, okay? Just trust the process. It works, I swear. I think I'm done. I would show you my full look, but I'm so late. I'll show you when I come back. So, yay to the forehead, yay to the forehead. Are you? It's definitely a different day. Props to my hair. Ooh. That afro, the afro looks good. The afro looks good. Anyway, guys, how are you? The last time we talked, when did we talk last? Oh, when I was going for the interview. Oh my god, I'm a joke. So yeah, I went and I received my we regret to inform you. Honestly, it's gotten to a point where I already know what's coming. I just it is what it is. We live to fight another day. I was very underqualified for that job, by the way. I was applying for it and I definitely knew. Sasa, sorry, someone came over. So as I was saying, like I've gotten to a point where when I go for these interviews, I already know what I'm going to be told. But this one was like, you know what? I'm going. What's the worst they can tell me? No. I've had no a million times. Bruh, it's a no. You never know until you apply. So anyway, so that's kind of like a recap of that. Also, I went to school. As you can see, I forgot to tell you even when I was leaving, but yeah, I was going to pick up my degree, but I didn't pick it up because, oh my god, I swear public universities are the absolute ghetto. It is the epitome of ghetto in there. Like, I cannot. Clearly, I graduated, and that means if I'm on the list, it means that I've cleared my fees, right? So tell me why this woman, I'm going there and she's telling me you made a payment on Sijui, when was it? The September of 2018. You made a payment through Equity Bank, and right now, when they did their math, they could not see that payment. I'm like, Tell me what that has to do with me. Like, clearly you're starting this statement by saying that I made a payment. So if you in your books you're not finding the payment, how's that on me? That is not on me. I do not honestly think that that is on me. So she's like, she wants a receipt from 2018. I graduated, guys. I graduated. They gave me a gown, and even when you check my records, it says that I cleared all my fees. I paid for the gown. I did everything. So this woman asking me for a receipt of 2018, and we are in 2022. My dear, I don't have the receipt. So she's like, if you don't have the receipt, you have to go to the bank. So your girl is like, what do you mean go to the bank? She's like, yeah, you have to go to the bank and prove that that payment was deposited. I'm like, what? Are you serious? But I always know, if you have cleared from public uni, you just know finance is going to give you some headache, because before I left school, I had already checked and confirmed that everything was in order. And she just didn't want to hear any of it. She's like, yeah, you have to go to the bank. I'm like, I deposited the money in Eldoret. My school is in Narok, right? So I'm like, do I have to go to like where I deposited the money or what? She's like, no, you can go to, I deposited in Equity. I even don't know why I deposited in Equity. So anyway, she's like, no, actually she didn't tell me Equity. She told me I deposited in Cooperative. And me didn't think much of it. I didn't even bother to confirm on my what's the thing called? On that paper that usually has all the records of fees yote yenye umelipa, hiyo yenye unatoa kwa portal, that one. So me didn't bother to check. So because she said Equity, she was like, yeah, now you have to go to Equity and confirm with them in their records that payment was done. Not Equity, sorry, Cooperative. So your girl goes to Cooperative. I went there, but that guy was the nicest. Their services were really fast. I got there and I was like, yo, I'm being told that I need to confirm for a payment that was made in 2018. So it's like, but payment for 2018, that's a long time ago. I'm like, yeah, but I just want you to check in your records so that I can confirm that the payment was made, because otherwise this one will not clear me, right? So he asks me, didn't you graduate? I'm like, I did graduate. So he goes, how did you graduate with a balance? And I'm like, honestly, even it beats me. It absolutely beats me. I also don't know. So the poor guy goes ahead to check in his records, right? So he has to go through all the records of like 2018 that were deposited into the Masaimara account. Okay, so he checks, and he's like, you're not here. I'm like, do you mean I'm not there? Like, what do you mean? I'm like, are you checking right? He's like, yeah, I'm checking. Okay. He's like, okay, fine, let's do this, because he was checking in the months. She was checking from September going downwards. So he was like, I'll start from January to September. So that's what he did. He checked from January to September. My name wasn't there. Then he was like, maybe we should search with another name. So he searches with, he was first searching actually with my admission number. So he searched the admission number, he couldn't find it. He searched Mercy, he couldn't find it. He searched Njambi, he couldn't find it. He searched Ndoroge, he couldn't find it. So he's like, by the way, you're really not here. Then I'm like, okay, nilikula fees na sikumbuki, ama what the hell is going on? Okay, he's like, Ebu, first of all, do this. Ebu, check in your portal if you can see that amount. Then I'm like, okay, fine, let me just check in my portal, because I had not actually checked. So I check. Tell me why in the portal it is written Equity Bank. This woman told me Cooperative. I'm in Cooperative looking for a payment that was made in Equity. I was mad. Because why am I in the wrong bank? I was mad at myself for not actually checking first. Number one. Number two, I was mad at the woman because she's the one who told me Coop. So see me, I went to Coop. Sorry, I can't swear here. It is 70 degrees. Okay, 70 is an exaggeration, but oh my god, it was hot. It's Narok, and you can imagine if this is the weather in Nairobi, just know that Narok is 20 times bad. So the weather, it's so hot, and I am just jumping from one bank to the other. So I was so frustrated, but what could I do? I want to clear, I want my degree. So see me, I go to Equity now. Then I go to Equity. The guy there was rude. He didn't want to help. As usual, Equity system was down. Because this is the first time I've been to Equity and they're telling me that their system is down. Like, what system is always down? Every time I come here, your system is down, your system is down. Every time. And then at first, he didn't even tell us that it was down. He was just like, first of all, you have to write a letter to the manager. To the bank manager and explain your case, okay? And then just leave the letter here and then you can come back in a few hours. It was around 10, so he told us to come back at 1. So like, easy, we'll come back. So actually we didn't even leave, we just sat there because we were like, if we have to go all the way back to school and then come back, it's going to be hectic. It was me and my friend, so we just sat there and then we waited. So we are there, we are waiting. This guy is not telling us that the system is down, so we wait for the system. So we wait 1:30, 2 to 30. To 30 is when the system came back online. So this man, instead of checking for us in all guys, I'm so glad I'm done with school, by the way, because I cannot be dealing with this nonsense. So he checks in his records and he's like, I can't see your names. I'm like, let's see these records, because you know the computer is facing him. So honestly, I can't even be certain that he's even looking at anything. How would I know? I wasn't seeing, you know, the cop guy was showing me the screen. This guy wasn't showing me the screen. So he pulls up the screen and then he has like, so in the month of September, it had like 5 people. So you want to tell me in our university, only 5 people deposited money via Equity Bank. September, because September is when you report for a semester, right? So a lot of people are paying their fees during that month. So in our whole university that has God knows how many people, because we are many, only 5 people deposited their fees in that month. So I asked him, are you sure you're looking at like the records for the whole account, not just the ones that were deposited Equity Narok branch? Like, you're looking at the deposits for Equity for even Eldoret branch, Nakuru branch, Nairobi branch, like you're looking at all of them. So I don't know if the poor guy didn't understand what we were saying, or by the way, it was around the time, it was on Friday and I think they closed at 4. So this guy, it's like he just wanted to go home, so he didn't even, anyway, long story short, he didn't help us. So he said we just leave our numbers and he'll look for us at Atutafutia and then he'll call us. Yeah, right. So anyway, we left our numbers there, and then he was like, but the best bet is to go to Equity branch. So your girl has to go to the Equity branch where she deposited the money, and that's in Eldoret. And then, but first I want to check, because currently I'm in Nairobi. I want to check if I can get an Equity bank here that will help me out. If they are able to help me out, then I'll have no choice but to go to where I deposited the money, which is in Eldoret. And then after going to Eldoret to check for the deposition of that money, I now have to leave and go back to Narok because I don't have anything else to do with my time but to run around. Why the hell did I graduate? If you want to say I didn't pay all my fees, like, why did you give me a gown? Why was I on the list? Because you say that you don't put people on the list until they have finished their fees. So clearly I cleared my fees and you're telling me I made a payment. So unataka mimi nitoe wapi hiyo pesa? Anyway, that's enough ranting. That woman, and that, not even that woman, that whole scenario made me mad. Equity made me so mad because their services are so bad. That guy was talking to us like he doesn't want to talk to us. He was, yani alikuwa anatuongelesha ni kama mnanipotezea time yangu, but they need to do other things, like I have things to do. And it's like, but we are customers here. And I don't think this is how you should be treating customers. As a person who's in the service industry myself, I would never treat a person that way. So I had to get that out of my system. I had to. How are you guys? Anyway, it's a new day and we are heading out. I think we are going to go to Brackenhurst. Yeah, the one that is in Limuru. So I'm going to vlog that, and that is pretty much the day today. I kind of wanted to show you my outfit because I think it looks so cute, but I don't know how I'll show you. I don't know, I'll figure it out though. But yeah, that is the day today. I just kind of wanted to start off the day, and then I will see you later. I'll see you later, okay? But the fit is giving. Ooh, the fit is giving. Okay, bye. Hello, hi guys. I want to do my hair, and I thought I could do my hair as we close off this vlog, just because I don't want it to be too long. I think I'm going to end it here. So yeah, I went to Brackenhurst. It's a really beautiful place. It's my second time there, and for once it wasn't cold. Because the last time I was there it was really cold, but this time it wasn't cold. Went there with some family, and yeah, it's a really nice, beautiful place. And if you're looking to get away from town, it's like a really good place to go. I'd love to sleep there one day, but I don't know, it's so cold. So yeah, that's pretty much about that. Like I said, I'm from the shower. I just went in with my leave-in, and then I went in with my moisturizer hydrating butter and a bit of oil to seal everything in, so that I don't have to do it section by section. So yeah, I'm just twisting. I don't know, I'm thinking of braiding my hair very soon. I'm actually tired of having open hair. It's been a minute since I had braids, so I think I'm going to braid it. Or yes, braids. I think I want braids. So yeah, that is pretty much it. There's something I want to tell you and I forgot. Oh, I wanted to share with you guys my code, my Jumia code. So I do have a code, in case you do not know. I have a voucher code which will get you 10% off your purchase. So whatever it is that you buy, if you use my code, which I will insert somewhere on the screen, you will get 10% off anything that you buy, which I think is a good deal. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Black Friday is almost here. Black Friday will be next month. Yes, next month, November. So I'm really excited for that one, and I will share my code as per that. But I also just kind of wanted to share this code. Initially I didn't have a code. I had a affiliate. I was an affiliate, so I had a link, and with that, if you use my link, well, I'd get a profit out of it, but you necessarily wouldn't get anything off. But right now you get 10% off your order. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to put that out there. I probably should get a new place for filming, because I keep placing this phone here by the window and it's going to fall down. And it's not that I don't have a tripod, I do, but I love the lighting here. I think it's so pretty, and also I really like the background too. So you know what, I'm actually not going to change. I like it. So yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to tell you about my Jumia code. Also, I have something in store with Nali Naturals. I have her hair planner, but I haven't gotten into the details of that. We're still kind of figuring out like the logistics of it. So about the hair planner, I will tell you next week. And then I think by the time this will be going up this week, I really wanted to go up this week. I think this week, I think it's tomorrow. It should be tomorrow, because I'm actually late. So yes, what did I want to say? I wanted to say that the code that I'm sharing right now is the one for Jumia is my October wow, mini October is my October code. Next month I will get a new code and I'll share it with you guys. And also by the time my next vlog goes up, I will also have the link for Nali Naturals, and I'll tell you a little bit about the hair planner and why it will be beneficial for you to get it if you do wish to get it. But I'm just kind of going to go in and tell you about that, so that will be the next vlog. Also, Oktoberfest is happening next week. I'm thinking of going. I don't know, but we'll see. But I'll definitely have a vlog up by the first week of November. So either I'll have it like date 1, date 2, or somewhere along just that first week. I do not know yet, but yes. So yeah guys, that is pretty much it. I am going to finish my hair. I am done. That is it guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you had fun. Yeah, I try to do vlogs when I have something going on in my life, because otherwise my life, I don't leave the house. So unless I have like a couple of things lined up, that is when I find it to be a good time to vlog. I'm looking forward to doing more vlogs. That is it guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Hopefully that will be next week, hopefully. But yes, bye bye.